Hi, friends, and welcome to 100 Days to Pray for a Christ-like Leadership. This is not a program, a project, a meeting time. Actually, you can pray wherever you are, but I would like to start this day, day first, with this movement for our hearts and for our places around us to pray for Christ-like leadership. Someone said about a hurtful situation a few days ago, this is so un-Christ-like. So un-Christ-like. And I was thinking, well, how is a Christ-like leadership? To have this, to sound in your conscience that we need to have Christ-like leaders around us, and we need to be those Christ-like leaders. To have the spirit of the leadership of Christ. I would like to read with you Mark 10:41 and following verses that say, "And when the 10 heard it, they began to be greatly displeased with James and John. But Jesus called them to himself and said to them, 'You know that those who are considered rulers over the Gentiles lord it over them, and their great ones exercise authority over them. Yet it shall not be so among you, but whoever desires to become great among you shall be your servant, and whoever of you desires to be first shall be slave of all. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and give his life as a ransom for many.'" Rulers or servants. In the sinful heart, there is a desire to be worshipped somehow, to be on the first place, to dominate, to possess the conscience of others. It's for self-aggrandizement, power for me. But look, a few quotations from what Ellen White says. "The exercise of force is contrary to the principles of God's government. He desires only the service of love, and love cannot be commanded. It cannot be won by force or authority. Only by love is love awakened. To know God is to love Him." The next one, "Force is the last resort of every false religion." Science of the Times, 1897. Another one, "God does not employ compulsory measures. Love is the agent which He uses to expel sin from the heart." If God is not forcing us, should we force the others? Should we search to dominate others? Or should we search to serve, to be a blessing? I encourage you to think about this today. I encourage you to think about your influence and the influence of others around you, and to do whatever is possible to improve and to tune that influence to the will of God. Not force, but service. We will not pray together now because I want you to pray, and I want you to keep this prayer in your heart today. Pray so that you lean toward service, because Jesus said that He came to serve and not to be served. See you tomorrow.